So we about to announce the last couple winners, vacation winners to Cancun. Let me see if I can get a few of the winners on right now. Get one of the first winners on right now. Let's see. How you doing?
Hi, good.
I just wanted to congratulate you on winning the vacation to Cancun.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so I was reading the story. It was very interesting, and maybe if you want to explain to everybody what you have been going through with the whole pandemic and how you've been affected and why you really deserve this vacation.
Thank you. I mean, first of all, I just want to appreciate everyone who's working out there in this pandemic. Our clinic started, never stopped working during this whole situation. And when you work during this time, you always run the risk of, being contaminated with COVID. And unfortunately, my dad got COVID first. And that same day that I found out that he got it, I had actually already gotten home from work. I took him to the hospital, and he came out positive with corona. And so I had a quarantine from work for 2 weeks. My whole office place had to quarantine 2 weeks as well. So our clinic had to kind of like work around that. As my dad stayed in the hospital probably for about a week. And just days in, he kept getting worse and worse. And there was just one day where he called me and he literally told me, he's like, hey, I'm coughing up blood. And it was like, he was calling me and he was telling me like, as if he was saying goodbye. And I couldn't handle it. It was just so much.
How is he now? How's the rest?
He's actually a lot better. He's still on an oxygen respirator.
Okay.
But he's up and walking, and he really he's so strong. He went through it, and he got a lot better.
That's good. That's good. Who are you taking on this vacation with you?
I would love to take my coworkers, my team that just went through this with me.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we'll get that figured out. So I definitely congratulate you and everything you've been doing, and at your clinic. I hope the rest of you and your family will be all right through this whole pandemic and stay strong. You're definitely gonna enjoy Cancun.
Thank you.
All right. We're gonna see if we can get a few more winners on here. We're giving away 10 vacations, by the way, so far to Cancun. Let's see if we can get the next winner on here. Oh, my phone is freezing. Damn. Let me try this again. All right, here we go. Yo.
Hey, what's up, Tyga?
What's good, man?
What's good, man?
Yeah, I wanted to just congratulate you, man, on winning this vacation.
Yeah,
Boom. I know you need it.
thank you. I can't believe it, man. I just got home from work.
Yeah, man. So I was reading your story. If you want to kind of tell everybody what you've been going through and, you know, how you've been affected during this whole pandemic.
Well, you know, I work for FedEx. I'm a
Okay.
FedEx driver. So I've been working, you know, since the pandemic started, like 6 days a week, 7 days a week, because, you know, everybody was home, so they ordered everything online. And, you know, I was the one that delivered their packages, you know. So, and I lost my grandma, you know, throughout the pandemic. But thanks God she didn't die by, you know, by the coronavirus.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You and
But, you know,
where you from?
I
You
just,
from DR?
yeah, I'm from DR.
Yeah, I can hear the accent.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you been to Cancun before? This your first time?
Nah, first time.
All right, cool.
I
Who,
wanna say thank you for what you're doing, man. Like it's really nice of you.
oh, appreciate it, man. So who you taking? Who you taking with you to Cancun?
I'm gonna take my dad. You know, I want to spend time with him, like just me and him. You know, like
Yeah, for sure, man. Y'all
he
definitely gonna have a good time, and
he not believe me. Like he say, "Oh, do we gotta pay for something?" I say, "No, everything is covered."
it's all covered, man. I'm taking care of everything. You're gonna be at the Azul Beach Resort. It's one of the best resorts down there in Cancun. So y'all gonna definitely have a good time, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to all my Dominican people joining the live.
Hey. All right, appreciate you.
Yeah, man. Have a good one, man.
All right.
Take care.
I don't even know how to get off this. Hold on. There we go. Let me see if I can get the next person on. We're giving away 10 vacations, by the way. We've given away 10 to the Azul Beach Resort in Cancun. Let me see if we can get this next person on. Let's see. All right, here we go.
Hey,
How you doing?
good. How are you?
I'm good. I wanted to just congratulate you on winning a vacation to Cancun.
Thank you so much. I literally had just woke up and I was like, wait, what? I literally the first person I text, you know her. Her name is Teresa. She's a dancer.
Okay.
And I was like, bro. And she's like, what? You were picked? And I'm like, yes. It was just funny.
I read your story, and your story was definitely good. And I kind of want you to explain to everybody what you've been going through, and you know how you've been affected during this whole pandemic.
So I work at a children's hospital, and I work in the ICU. So, I mean, we get a lot of COVID patients. I mean, in children is not as prevalent, but we do get them. And working on an ICU unit, I mean, you have other patients there that are inpatient that can also be affected by it. So it's just a lot, and having to deal with like visitation, parents, not both parents can be there. It's hard. So you not only have to work, with the patients that are positive or the other patients that are immune compromised, but you also, you think about the family. Like if that was your child, you would want to, be able to see your child.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been doing. My mom also works at a hospital in the cancer unit, so we're both there.
Uh,
um, and having a little bit of anxiety when it comes to my dad too, because he's 70, so we don't want to bring home anything as well. And I also have really bad asthma, so very recently I ended up having to take a leave of absence because I started getting really bad asthma attacks from wearing the mask so often, because I
oh,
work 12-hour shifts. So recently I had to take a leave of absence because they're like, you're getting asthma, like you need to take some time off because you're like overworking your lungs.
sure.
um, and then also doing that and finishing up my senior year in school to get my bachelor's in social work, which I think I think that being a social worker as well is another thing, that you work for the people. And I feel that it's needed when you're a minority, when you're Black, Hispanic, whatever the case is. You need those type of people to be able to advocate, to be able to understand, because if you have somebody that doesn't understand you, it's like, okay, what are you advocating for?
Well, that could understand what we're going through.
Yeah. So I was in school 9 years, finally got my bachelor's, because I had to work, so it took me longer. I'm gonna get my master's as well. So
Good.
that's another thing, thinking about that my specialization will be in schools and in hospitals, so with children. So if school resumes, I would not only have to work at the hospital, but also work for Chicago Public Schools. So getting myself mentally prepared to do that is a lot too, because it's like, okay, so now we don't not only have one thing, but we have two other things, and then
that's why this vacation is gonna be really good. It's definitely gonna help you relax, and just give you a lot of peace of mind, And I know definitely working, in the ICU unit at the children's hospital is definitely crazy. I know you probably see some crazy things those kids are going through. So I definitely want to commend you on that, and just being a good person and giving back.
yeah.
Who you taking with you to Cancun?
So I want to take my family, so just like my mom, my fiance, my dad, and me. That's it.
That's what's up. This your
It's
first time?
Yes, I've always wanted to go to Mexico. I've never been to Mexico. Been to Puerto Rico, but I never been to Mexico. So
You
I'm like
Puerto
really
Rican?
excited. I'm both. My dad's Mexican and my mom's Puerto Rican, so I'm both. So,
Okay. But yeah, you
yeah.
definitely had a good time. I just wanted to congratulate you, and I hope you and your family stay strong and do good during this pandemic.
And thank you so much for being a blessing as well, and keep putting out dope music.
Appreciate it. So many stories, so many good stories. I've been reading all y'all stories. So we gave away. I think we have one more person. Let me see if we got one more person. I think we do have one more person. But we gave away 10 so far. We partnered up with Azul Beach Resort in Cancun. They're doing an amazing job helping me provide these vacations to these people that really need it. Let me see if I can get on live with one more person. So there's one more person that won, but I don't know if I can get her on this live or not. I don't even know if she's on. Yeah, I don't think she's on. But so we gave away 10. We gave away 10 vacations to Cancun. And if you enter, it's not too late, because I might be giving some more vacations away to a different location. So you just got to stay tuned and keep sending your amazing stories. Keep texting me your stories and everything you've been going through. And stay tuned.